is going on with this election? What's up YouTube, Corey the Random Guy here. I really did not want to make a video until this weekend because I still have to get up early and go to work tomorrow. What is going on with this election? I'm going to show you guys a map of what's going on right now, and I'm going to put my thoughts in it because something just doesn't seem right. Something is really fishy. Without further ado, man, let's get into this.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, I had to open up my other program, show you guys what I'm talking about. Let me get it pulled up here. Don't mind my emails going off, I just fired up my computer. This right here actually shocks me because if you think about it, all of these other states right here went for Trump, but yet Nevada, they're still counting. And from what I hear so far, the Democrats have stopped all counting. I don't know why. I don't even think that's legal. However, California, I was actually watching the elections the other night. As soon as they closed their polls right here in California, they called it for Biden. Boom. Just like that. Okay, I was seeing stuff on Facebook today that there was a guy who somehow voted that was born in, what was it, like 1823 or something like that? I just don't get it. But my question is, what is going on here? You know, I was looking at other videos and they were showing graphs that showed a steady incline of both parties, and then all of a sudden overnight at like 4 o'clock in the morning, Biden shot up over Trump. For some of you who are saying, and I can already see this now. For some of you who are saying, oh, well, you're a Republican, you're going to think that there's a cheating way. No. Here's what it is. There's a lot of fraud going on here. It doesn't matter, just like back in Obama days, right? Obama won fair and square. That's all there was to it. He won. I didn't really like the decision, but you know what? I mean, if he won, he won. This election, on the other hand, is just weird. I don't get it. I knew this whole mail-in ballot thing was going to be stupid. I just knew it was going to, and I knew it was going to botch everything. So right now, you're looking at, and this is, I'm actually on, what is it, the Wall Street Journal, and I don't even know if this thing is correct. It was updated. You see right here, it was updated today, just a minute ago, actually, as I'm recording this. Biden is in the lead, 264. Trump is 214. I don't get it. And then all of a sudden, you see the Senate. I actually was looking at this while I was at work today. The Republicans was ahead of the Democrats. Now, they lost one somehow, and then gained one in the Senate. And then the House, it looks like the Democrats are in the lead there too. Here's my take. You looking at this map, all these mail-in ballots and all the ones that were thrown away and thrown in people's farms, thrown in garbages, I mean, come on. There needs to be a fair election. It doesn't matter if it's Democrat or if it's Republican. I don't care, as long as it's a fair election. This right here is not a fair election. There's all kinds of scrutiny going on. There's all kinds of mishaps. There's all kinds of freaking ballots that were sent in, and then there was ones that were duplicated, and it's just all kinds of weird crap. This shit right here needs to be a fair election. That's it. It doesn't matter. It could be Democrat or Republican. I personally would rather have a Republican, but you know what? As long as it's a fair election, and I cannot stress this enough, that's what I care about. This is not right at all. Here it is, 2 days after the election, and you still have Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Georgia, and Nevada, Alaska, who are having problems. Michigan, Wisconsin, it's such a close race. It's ridiculous. I want to show you guys something else too. It'll probably be really blotchy for you guys, but we have Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado. You're looking at number of registered voters, about 2.6 million or a little bit more. A little over 2.8 million recorded vote. This is just one example. Look at Florida. Florida is a red state, but I'm not saying that they're doing stuff right either. Because look at this. You got about 9.4 million, if not a little bit more, of registered voters in Florida. Somehow, the recorded votes were 10.9 9.95, almost, thereabouts, of recorded votes. How is that? There's no way. Then we go down here a little bit, go to Idaho, 743,000, and then you got recorded votes. Now mind you, this first number here that I have my mouse over is the registered voters. The number over here is the recorded voters. 841,002. But 841,000 recorded votes. You have 743,000 registered voters. This is not right. Something is wrong here. Minnesota, the same way. They're about 142,000 extra votes versus the 3 million that is registered to vote. Like North Carolina, 5.16 million registered voters, 5.38, well, let's just say 5,387,496 actual votes. That is a little over 200,000 extra votes. How is that? This mail-in ballot crap, it's dumb, it's stupid, and I knew from the get-go, when they started talking about this, it was going to be completely screwed up. I knew it. This right here, I pulled from Facebook. I did not leave the Facebook because there's personal data on there I don't want you guys to see. So I saved the picture, all these yellow lines. There is more actual voters versus registered. There is something wrong in all of these states. Red or blue, it doesn't freaking matter. My point being is, there is something wrong. There is something wrong. As I have said throughout this whole video, I am a Republican. However, whoever wins, wins. If it's a fair election. This is not. This whole election's screwed. I personally think, this is my opinion, I personally think that Trump should win by default. However, there's other laws and shit like that that would cause it to have Biden to be in the lead. This whole thing is ridiculous. I mean, you guys can see this. This is the 5th now. And Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Georgia, and Nevada still have not made up their mind. 99% of the votes in Michigan, supposedly, and it looks like Biden is in the lead. Looks like 99% of the votes voted in Wisconsin. It is such a close race there. Man, it is so close. Here's the interesting part. Here it is, 2 days after the election. Only 76% of the votes have been counted in Nevada. There's something wrong here. 89% looks like it's leaning more towards Trump. 99% in Georgia. This is a really, really, really close one. I don't know if you guys can see this, but 49.48% for Trump, 49.29% Biden. This is a really, really, really close race, and they still have not called Georgia. North Carolina, only 94%, and it looks like it's leaning more towards Trump, up by about 2 points or so. This whole election it's a wash. That's all there is to it. Alaska, only 50% expected vote. Total vote reporting. It's been 2 days and only 50% done. Florida, 99%. Looks like Trump's got this one in the bag. Colorado, 91%. Here's an interesting one. California is only 66% done. 66. That's it. And they're already calling California. There's a lot of stuff happening out there, guys. In my personal opinion, there's corruption everywhere. It doesn't matter if it's Republican, Democrat, period. There is corruption. This is just one little piece of evidence right here. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below what you guys think. As of right now, this is all I got. I haven't really looked too much into it. As I've said, I just got off work not too long ago. I'm tired. I'm so over this election crap. It's ridiculous. People just need to win a fair fight, quit throwing a fit like a damn 2-year-old child, and be honest. This is a problem. This is what happens when you have a bunch of liars everywhere. There's liars, there's cheats, there's corruption. You've got this shit everywhere. Nobody wants to see it. Nobody wants to see it. Why? I have no idea. But there is corruption everywhere. And everybody needs to open their eyes. Every single one of us needs to open our eyes. You need to get over this little petty shit about racial inequality, because that is not, don't even get me started on that. I have my opinions about it, but I'm not going to say anything because I'm a grown-ass adult and I'm going to keep it to myself. Every single one of us as Americans need to wake up and stop fighting over this little petty crap and look at the real issue, the real enemy. Whites versus blacks? Come on. What is that? And for all of you little whiners out there who want communism, guess what? Go to a communist country and see how you like it. I guarantee you, you will not like it. Guarantee. You guys think you guys have it bad now because you guys don't want to get up off your ass and go to work? Go to a communist country. They will make you go to work. You won't have no freedom. So on that note, I've had enough of my rants. For now, I will keep you guys updated. I will probably go live this weekend, so this way I can kind of talk to all my viewers at the same time. We'll go from there. Alright guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss any more of my videos. And as far as the 91% who do watch my videos that are not subscribed, consider subscribing because I got a whole lot more content coming. It's all random, as my title says. Have a good one.